The return of the 1113th National Guard from the Gulf. An investigation of a bus accident in Yolo County today in which some 24 school kids were injured. The driver may not have been properly licensed. We'll have this and much more at 11 on KOBR 13 News Tonight. We sure hope you'll join us.
And knowing who to call. Coldwell Banker, a member of this year's financial network.
Visa and American Express both provide things like emergency card replacement and medical referral in their gold cards. But Visa thinks the best reason to have a gold card is being able to use it when you travel back to Cabo San Lucas. And the hotel where you fell in love doesn't take American Express. And that's what really matters. Visa accepted worldwide at 5 million more places than American Express. Visa Gold, it's everywhere you want to be.
Western always welcomes me wherever I might roam, reflecting the high of the seas they call home. That Western, it's not the same old place. That Western.
Thank you.
He's retreating.
Officials at the city zoo report no luck in trying to make Ling Ling and Chang Chang the two rare imported humans. Zookeepers are baffled at why the two seemingly healthy cave people have not yet produced offspring.
Dinosaurs Friday after Full House. Saturday, it's the Shoot 'em Up season finale.
What am I going to do with you boys?
With hang-ins and hostages, gold pieces and gunplay, bushwhackers and grave robbers. It's a Young Riders 2-hour Saturday night movie, The Exchange. Monday, Tom Cruise.
All right. A bartender with the line for everything.
You bartender. He's hot.
It's your secret weapon. What you see is what you get.
Any wrongdoing that are being leveled against him. The senator said he wanted to answer the charges live, so we invited him to be with us tonight, and he is here in our New York studios. But Senator
by the special counsel in the HUD scandal and by the Senate Ethics Committee. And he's getting an increasingly bad press. Pulitzer Prize-winning Newsday
What the hell is he looking at now?
I think he's the shadiest U.S. senator from New York in anyone's memory.
That's what he's
And I think he's an embarrassment to the state.
His critics charged that D'Amato was cutting ethical corners even before he reached the Senate. They allege that in 1979, as the presiding supervisor of his Long Island township of Hempstead, D'Amato joined with other local officials of his hometown of Island Park in rigging the award of new homes subsidized by a... And once he became a senator, D'Amato became famous, according to his critics, as the man to see for help in getting a HUD grant, as long as you were willing to contribute to his campaign fund. Anything wrong with that? David Epler of the public interest group Congress Watch.
Well, if there's a quid pro quo, it's clearly illegal. There's a big gray area as to whether or not if you do something on behalf of a campaign contributor, just because you think it's the right thing to do.
And what has D'Amato thought was the right thing to do? First, say his critics, he has pressured it. And say his critics, he steered HUD contracts to campaign contributors in Puerto Rico, to developers who don't even vote in New York State. D'Amato so dominated the HUD awards process. HUD is not the only government agency where critics say the name D'Amato has opened doors for campaign contributors. The senator's brother, Armand D'Amato, Long Island lawyer whose business has flourished in recent years, was once hired by the Sperry Corporation, which became part of Unisys, to help get Navy contracts. Armand arranged for letters to be sent to the Navy on the senator's stationery over the senator's signature. Unisys got 2 contracts worth $150 million. Armand D'Amato was paid his fee, and the senator received a $6,500